Goodness, I am so sorry. I'm a little bit late. With my internet set up. But hey, Eurovision fam, how are you today? I'm hyped. We are already. Oh my goodness, y'all. So my internet has been down. Yeah, that's my internet's down. But I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Thing is long. All right, but I'm excited. It is semifinal 2. I am ready to get in to the show. I'm gonna get set up and everything. You know, it's interesting because I feel like this semi is the semifinal that we're actually gonna get some surprises. I'm hopeful that we're gonna get some surprises, but I think we actually are gonna get some surprises. But I also am a little bit hesitant because I kind of feel like it's possible that like in this semi, because the last semi there weren't really that many surprises. Yeah, there weren't really that many surprises. So I'm wondering if like we're thinking there's going to be surprises this semifinal, but then maybe there actually aren't. I don't know. Like maybe there actually aren't any surprises that we're going to get, and this is just going to go and be like a run-of-the-mill semifinal. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Um, Arista says this is one of the weakest semifinals in Eurovision history. I will say this. I think a lot of people resurrected their songs with amazing staging. So I've been saying this whole entire season that I think that this is the semifinal that actually is going to provide to us probably the most entertaining show. That's what I'm thinking. I think this is going to be the most entertaining show that we're going to see. Joa, I think this one is more unpredictable. I think we think that. But we were thinking we were going to have like some real shocks in semifinal 1. And then we didn't. So I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Daniel, I don't know. The odds are getting more accurate. I kind of agree with that. And speaking of that, DK, because if we're thinking the odds are getting a little bit more accurate, then I don't think that that's in Greece's favor. Because currently, Greece is in 12th position, but there is a green arrow by them. And it's interesting because even just from yesterday to now, it looks like Alika has moved up a little bit. It's possible. It's possible. All right. Let's see. Okay. What we got? Liam, Belgium is a surefire qualifier tonight. According to the odds, they are, and they've been pretty accurate. So yeah. Oh wait, are the odds saying that Denmark is out? Is that what they're saying as of now? The odds are they're saying that Riley has gone down. They're saying Riley has gone down. So we'll see. Christian says that I'm still thinking Denmark will do it. We'll see. Aurora, hi Alesia. What do you think of Armenia's dance part? Do you think she needs it? I don't think she needed it, but I don't think it's going to be as jarring and distracting as some of you may think. Yeah. Then we got Arista, I don't know what that is. Most of the songs from this semi would not have a chance last Tuesday. Well, yeah. Is that really a read though? Is that really a read? I don't know. But I'm excited. I think that this one is going to be the show. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like this is the semifinal that's actually going to provide to us a really interesting show. So I'm excited. Okay. Okay, and it seems like the show might be getting started. And on that note, I need to see about my volume. Okay, I need to see about my volume because I'm not getting any sound right now. All right. So are y'all ready for this? So Rye is saying this semi is more of a bloodbath. Maybe. Okay. Will Bebe qualify and will we be happy with it? Well, if Bebe, aka Solo, qualifies with love, like, no, I won't really be happy about it, but also maybe I won't care. Because as long as like the 5 solid songs that I like in this semifinal make it, then I think I'll be okay. I think I will be okay. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna make sure my setup is good, and I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I hope y'all are ready for this. I hope y'all ready. I'm excited to get into the semifinal. Like honestly, yeah, I don't know. I'm still in this world where I'm like, yeah, last like Tuesday wasn't that really shocking, right? It wasn't that shocking. Yeah.
All right, so we have the show going live. All right, let's look at some comments up in here. Hey, James John says, I think Denmark, Armenia, Estonia, Georgia, Austria, Australia, Belgium, and Slovenia are surely going through. Type between Lithuania, Cyprus, and Iceland for the last 3 spots. I think Cyprus is going to do well because never underestimate the power of an attractive man with his arms out and like a little bit of chest. It's gonna have it's a powerful.
Keep those hands, I can see them. I know you're excited, but you can't vote yet. You need to wait until all 16
Gina R. saying greetings. I'm also in the District of Columbia as well. So. Hello. Hello, Brett McDaniel. Hello. Okay, I'm about 10 pixels at the moment. I am working off of my phone's hotspot. Let me go ahead and try to bring the resolution in, okay? Thank you for the heads up.
Right, we may be united by music, guys, but this is still a competition and people are queuing up to take that Eurovision trophy home. Oh, and if there's one thing that springs
Let me go ahead and check the settings. Give me 1 moment. I'm going to still be here. Just be a little quiet.
I don't know what it's for. Oh, the excitement. And it's Denmark.
Okay, I've gone ahead and switched over. Let me know if it looks better or worse. K-pop 24/7. I mean, if you guys really want to go ahead and you've already coordinated your voting for Riley, more power to you guys. More power to you guys. Okay, Brett McDaniel asking me, what are your thoughts about semifinal 2? Honestly, I like semifinal 2 better than semifinal 1, solely based on the chaos. And you guys, if you don't, already follow me over on Eurovision Fam or on my own channel, you'll know I create the chaos. That's part of what's really fun there. Just keep double checking to make sure my mic's okay. Yeah, we need to definitely give it up. Dan Nixon, 100%. She does look great. Looks excellent. And then Luca Dondo. Here's my thing. It's going to all depend on whether or not people... I'm still getting a lot of people saying what they shouldn't be saying about her, but she has definitely improved dramatically since the national final. So Denmark is taking the stage. I gotta go ahead and mute. You know the drill. And we'll be back once Denmark's over to talk about it.
Well, I don't feel like Riley's vocal is together in the way that it needs to be to kick this off. Yeah, so I don't know if Riley started off vocally the way that he needed to. But I love the staging, and I appreciate the fact that we're actually doing styling.
He looks good. The stage looks good. It's just like you said, I don't know if the vocal is where it necessarily needs to be.
I mean, was he just not talking? Was he just talking too much? I don't know what's going on with this vocal, but the staging is beautiful. Yeah, the staging looks good, but even this camera angle looks a little off, though. I don't think we're supposed to be seeing the black. Or maybe he was supposed... I don't know. I don't think we were supposed to be seeing the black.
He's kind of pulling it together a bit more vocally, though, as the song goes on, but the beginning was rough.
It's interesting because now the audio that I have, I hear the vocoder a little bit more, but with love, I prefer the vocoder.
Yeah, we definitely need more vocoder.
Yeah, I prefer the vocoder. Now, I think I might disagree with you because no staging is going to really look like this. So visually, this is definitely not forgettable. Sydney, what did you think? Yeah. The Danish host is happy with Riley's performance. Okay, that's good. Okay. Brett, can staging carry him through the grand final? I mean, I think we're going to have to ask that question when we get to Baby. I think we're going to have to ask that question when we get to that song.
Sorry about that. Got dropped. Get ready for Armenia. This, guys, this is really good. The staging is so thoughtful and beautiful. And she sounded. I'm over the moon for Armenia this year.
Okay, so I'm hyped for Armenia. I can't wait for y'all to see it. I actually think the dance break makes sense. It feels more like an artful dance break as opposed to some like boom cat pop locking type of situation. Okay? I don't know. I had hopes for Denmark, but I don't know if that was serving. Y'all want to come over?
Well, I don't know. We'll see if the K-pop fans get behind Denmark. They are a terrifying force. Yeah.
Sydney, are you on mute? Lily, are you on mute?
I'm on mute, yeah. I muted myself because the song started. Yes, Armenia. Yeah, she looks good. She sounds amazing. Fantastic. Yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh. That was just totally like Georgia 2015 with the smoke.
Okay, so it seems like with this dance break, there's a little bit more smoke than what we had before.
She got oxymated like Georgia 2015. Oh, that was good. I kind of am sad about the smoke, but that was so good. That was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, no, everything about that was absolute perfection. Absolute perfection. Yeah, no, just so good. Absolutely fantastic. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move this bit here.
All right, y'all. So we're in a little bit of a break. And so I wanted to bring out some of the performers that we had. Now, y'all have never heard about Eurovision before, right?
Never heard about
Never
it.
heard of it. First time.
Okay. So
broke
what do
our
you think we've had two performers. We had Denmark and Armenia, the young guy, and then we just had Brunette. What do y'all think?
I was definitely like Armenia.
Okay.
She was very captivating.
Okay.
I didn't get to see the other two guys perform. I think I saw the last of the last guy perform.
Okay.
Which was again.
I like his
very
set
big.
design. His
Set
set design was
Staging
good. His
is
staging,
great.
yes.
Okay.
But the lighting for both of them was amazing.
Yeah, so now you can see just the scale of Eurovision. Like, this is a huge, I mean, this is a full packed arena, countries coming together. All right, so now we got Romania coming up and ciao. So yes, Armenia did revamp their song. I actually think the revamp is better for this. But all right, let's get into Romania. I do think that there was a world where this song could have made it, but I think we needed some artful staging and elevated styling. She says while she's wearing a pink blazer as well.
I know.
So I will say I'm a little bit behind on the stream, but Lord Jesus. Okay. What y'all think of that one?
Interesting.
I just
a little
feel
strange.
Very interesting. Very interesting choices.
There were choices that were made. All right, y'all.
woo, these comments. Yeah, he did his best. He did his best. He could do. That just I feel like that staging just someone needed to step in that intervention. Let me see here. Just getting some stuff on my end kind of prepped up here. All right, next up we have Estonia. So let's see how Alika goes and does.
lies that all the lies I've told myself. Where I belong, the memories and dreams I have. There was always time to get back on track. Tearing down the walls, slowly every step. Now I see myself building out the world. There's one more thing you need to know.
No, she does sound good, and she does look good as well. And I think that I like the fact they use a player piano on this. You know, we see a lot of people sitting at piano and playing at Eurovision, so this is kind of interesting to get a different look at, like a different take on it. I really think that the camera angles are so good on this. Like, they're so thoughtful, and there's so many points that just like look like a painting. It's beautiful. It's also kind of wild because I don't know how many of you guys watched like the videos when they came out, but if you did, this was the first Eurovision song we heard this year. Just because like it was the first, you know, Estonia was the first to release their songs, and they also like this is the first one on the playlist. That was gorgeous. That's the first song that's gotten some claps in this room so far. So, you know, Alika might be making it through. I know a lot of us were kind of worried about her, but yeah, she might be making it through. Next off, we have Gustav. He's going to be wearing one of his famous hats, and I'm really excited for him. So let's give some love for Gustav. Yes, it's Gustav time, 100%. Gee, Belgium, please, please, please. I need Belgium in the final. I really do. The staging is absolutely perfect for the song. It's just absolutely fantastic. And I really want to go, you know, be great. Right, so even a fan the whole time. This is my biggest grower of the year. This is kind of the song I think that like really popped me the most after I had some time to get used to it. And I'm so happy that I did. It's just pure unbridled fun and joy. So I gotta mute again. So yeah, let's just go ahead and watch some Denmark. I'm sorry, this is Belgium. Oh my gosh, watch some Belgium.
And it's all because of you.
He sounds so good too, yeah.
Okay. Now, so you know I'm on a little bit of a delay, so Gustav just started for us.
Yeah, I'm a little further ahead than you.
But I have to say, I think Alika's in.
Yeah.
She's in now.
Yeah, I think so too. I really do. Yes. Oh, so good.
I think we had the incorrect openers for both semifinals. Malta should have opened semifinal 1, and Gustav definitely should have opened semifinal 2, period.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And dare I say, Belgium finally figured out how to stage.
A miracle.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, no. That was good. That was good. That was excellent.
Okay, Peanut Gallery. What did y'all think?
Well, the outfit gave me a little bit of that Sam Fine look, and then his performance was really great. It was amazing. And then they had the Queens coming on in the background, and the Queens slogan, and he turned that.
Mm-hmm. Very smart choices. Very smart choices. Boy Joy, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
She just awesome.
No, Belgium is qualifying. I think this is a comfortable qualifier. I think we're living in a world now. Belgium is making it through. Period.
100%.
But hold on.
100%.
I want y'all to plug yourselves. Where can the people find you?
You can find me at electra.g on Instagram. That's Electra with a C and a K, ELECKTRA.G.
And you can find me on all platforms of social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook as Shaquita, SHIQUEETA.
All right, and y'all know I've been tagging them on all my socials. So if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok and all of the channels, you should already be following them, okay? You're gonna put up the message? Okay. I don't know, this is already, I don't know, maybe we are going to get some surprises. I think this was always the semifinal that was wide open, we were saying. It just felt like anyone, like if you want to get in, come on, figure it out and get in. And I'll tell you, there was really only like 4 songs that I felt like I needed to qualify. Actually, I said 5. But one of them I knew I wasn't going to get, so I wasn't going to fight anybody on it.
Yeah, no.
I wasn't going to fight anyone on it.
At this point, the only ones I'm confident about so far are definitely Gustav and Armenia. Like Gustav and Burnett, put them on 3.
I mean, look, I think so far what we've seen, for sure Armenia is making it, for sure. And I think the next piece I would say is I think Estonia's in. Obviously, Belgium's in. I think we already made that adjustment based off the staging. But I think Estonia's in now. I don't know, but we haven't had the force of Cyprus, Greece, and Albania yet.
Not yet.
We haven't had the force of Cyprus, Greece, and Albania. So we'll see. We'll see. Flying Kukoa says, I came late and missed Denmark. Was it good? The vocal was not what it needed to be. It was not what it needed to be to secure it. The staging package is beautiful. It's cool. Everything. What up, DJ? We're glad to see you here. We got semifinal 2. underway. And let me just say, the styling of our lady hosts has been on point. Alicia looks
Great.
good. Hannah is like snatched. Her
Hannah looks
waist,
amazing.
her waist and her hips. Oh my God, she looks beautiful. And then, oh, you know, it's so funny. In the run through of this, they just had people with Scooch stickers.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, I was like, oh, they're just gonna have them like make it seem like they are. But Scooch is in the building, flying the flag for you.
Oh, you can sing a little bit.
Oh, she can sing more
Wait,
than a
so
little
it's so Nikolai say, wait, so if Estonia's in, Lithuania's out. We said it was wide open. We said it was wide open, and I think that we are now living in a world where maybe we get both. And honestly, some of y'all said that it was possible. I didn't know if we were living in that world.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if Europe is there. But Alika, I think, is now open because Denmark is definitely out. Well, wait, I shouldn't say Denmark's definitely out because people could be wild with the staging. All right, okay, well, yeah, Cyprus is coming up. Cyprus is coming up, so we got to see. Cyprus is in, though. He doesn't have to do too much, right? Right? And I just want to show y'all where we're at. I mean, look at this. It's a beautiful day. I don't know what the Liverpool weather is giving, but I'm telling you, it's 80 degrees. I'm starting to sweat. My jacket is going to come off. But I will tell you, the glisten and glow from the sweat on my face is making me look great. So, you know, sacrifices, the things that we do.
Bottle that and sell it as a highlighter. He really does sound good. As they should be.
I mean, so far, Andrew, the vocal control is pristine.
Yeah.
As
no,
pristine as his face and his body. My God.
those arms making you feel safe.
I feel safe in your arms. You can break a broken heart. Well, come on, let's have the next song. The follow-up single is going to be how Alesia healed that broken heart. Okay? Alesia Michelle.
Oh, you didn't declare a boyfriend this year.
I didn't cry this year.
Thank you.
Y'all are going to take this as shade, and I really don't mean it as shade. But this is something about this song that feels long to me. Like, I'm a little bit behind Sydney, but it feels like it should already be over, and it's not.
Yeah,
for
no,
me.
it's really repetitive, and there's so many long notes.
The song, and that has nothing to do with him. It's all, the song.
It's the way
But
the
he
song
looks
written.
great. Yes. Okay. Looking great. Bare feet, arms, chest.
Be careful over there. Be careful. Hold it back a little bit.
Look, I'm sitting in the heat right now, okay? Woo! And Drew.
And I got a fan on me.
Okay, so Black Bean Paste says the song might not be the best, but everything else is. Look, the vocal is together. You know, Andrew will be a performer I would like to see come back maybe when he's in his early 30s. When he's got a little bit of facial hair.
Like with Marco.
Yeah, like he's lived a little bit and then comes back. Because I do think one of the benefits of him, well, not one of the benefits that, not like he has only one, but one of the benefits about him is he is a nice controlled vocalist, and he's going to be able to have a voice when he gets older. You know, some of these people getting up on the stage screaming and hollering for no reason, you know, like vocal cords just dying for lubrication. Lots of control with him. Now, okay, y'all know my daughter's coming up next. My daughter, Diliao. Gonna bless us with some vocals and a lot of
Honestly,
energy.
I love her. She is. I want her back again too, but with like a different song, something a little more strong.
We can't be anywhere like an obsession. I put you out in my face, but I come apart. You hold no power over me, and I take my
She is so charismatic. And the thing is, every time she performs a song, it somehow gets even better than the last time you saw it. And it's been like that consistently.
I mean, honestly, the thing that I love about this are kind of the Robin references. Because I feel like a lot of people, at least in America, didn't appreciate Robin, like when she first popped, and then afterwards, like, got it.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, Delia, this vocal, she's got to get a hit or something, or at least she needs to be voicing, doing the dubbing for any of the Icelandic Disney movies or something. Because, I mean, oh, that vocal is just blessed by the Lord.
I want her to become a song that kept them staple. Like a song that kept them staple. I need her constantly there. Oh, I would love for her to qualify. I'd love for her to qualify. And she did get some love up in here too.
But see, I love the song, actually. I mean, I understand why some people are like, she probably could have just kept it in Icelandic. But when you look at that, like, I'm not doing this dance again, so goodbye, old friend. I'm replacing you with light that fills my heart.
Yeah, no.
Come
It's
on.
like, and like the thing is, like the song is so free. Like lyrically speaking, it's about freedom, and like her movements on stage are so free. And it's one of those things like it pairs together so beautifully.
I just think that she's a talent. I really, really feel like she is a talent. And I mean, it is hard to get on the biggest stage in the world by yourself. And I think even the trust of the delegation was just like, look, we don't need to qualify. Like, we got her, and we're trying to show her talent to the world. And I think people are at least gonna get that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, no. Like,
Our internet. Oh, okay. Okay, so now we got Greece coming up. I'm curious to see if he's gonna have his vocal together, because it has not been together consistently. It was giving youthful vocals. So let's see what Victor's gonna do for us. And I hope he doesn't jump around too much and get hyped up off the crowd too much, because he's gotta sing.
Yeah, I keep getting distracted by the fact that like the LEDs are spelling out English words, but in the Greek alphabet. I'm like, come on, what's happening there? That's what I'm saying, Margarita.
I will just say, I think if he gets to the final, let's drop the LEDs of him in that safari outfit doing things.
You don't like the Boy Scouts?
I sure don't.
Come on!
It seems like the crowd is into this, though. The crowd is liking it. Hurt ones can't stand, seeing others in pain. You know, honestly, if they had just done the staging, the music video, and like him with the guitar, I wouldn't even have questions about him qualifying, to be honest.
We would all agree. I agree.
I wouldn't even have questions about him qualifying. I would be like, oh, Lord, he's good looking with his little guitar, standing in front of people. They're going to pick up the phone and call.
Yeah, like, I think it's a strong, I really like the song. I normally don't like songs in that genre, but this one really works. It's just so lyrically strong. Oh, all right. It's Bebe time, y'all. You guys ready?
So now I see some comments. I've seen a couple. So y'all now think that Denmark is in because Greece is taking? See, I don't know. My qualifications before Greece, I was taking out and putting Belgium in. So what I had qualifying pre-rehearsal was Australia, Cyprus, Austria, Lithuania, Albania, Slovenia, Georgia, Denmark, Armenia, and then I had Greece. But now I'm living in a world where I'm like, well, Belgium, because I didn't think that we were going to get Denmark, Greece, and Belgium. I thought there was going to be, like, we'd only get, like, 2 out of the 3. And so I'm now living in a world where we get, well, I was living in a world where we got Denmark and Belgium, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, Poland. Baby, it's kind of crazy.
It gets better. There's a dance break, and it is go girl, give us nothing. It is. Yeah, they have. She really does sound a lot better than that national final.
You're talking about why has this grown on you, but here's the thing. The song was never bad, y'all.
No,
it wasn't the song. It was, I think, the national selection and the fact that we thought that Poland maybe had a stronger option to serve. But the song was never the problem.
No, it's catchy. The song is just summertime good time.
Okay, so they did remove the effects on the dance break, and here's the issue with doing that. Then you can see it for what it is. Was that bad?
No, I just the way you said it.
It made sense to have a little bit of the delay effects. I think that's where the effects made sense. We could have pulled the effects back from the intro with the fisheye lens. We didn't need all that.
Yeah.
Down, get it down, down, down. I better show ya, show ya. Okay, so someone just said, oh no, why am I enjoying? Just because you're enjoying it doesn't mean that you want to pick up the phone and spend your dollars on it, though. You know what I mean?
Honestly, to me, it's a catchy, fun song. Like, I necessarily wouldn't vote for it, but like, I'm drinking a pina colada right now. That kind of suits the song.
Well, let me tell you, my boys are up. Mi pomoselo,
Oh, I know.
sali.
Come on, Slovenia.
Bili se grali. Kutone supiraš lepo. Yeah. Okay. Slovenia.
It's a moon. It's a moon.
Jimena, thank you for the references. Thank you for the references.
Yes.
Yeah. Arctic Monkeys. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, it's giving me early Franz Ferdinand. You know, that kind of like Britpop revival that we kind of got early 2000s after the post-punk revival.
This is good. I just can't believe we were living in a world where there were people talking about this not qualifying. Like,
And those
that's, I
people
think,
get
every
them
time I
me.
consume it, I'm just like, what?
And I was living in a world where this was a contender when it was first came out. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Mi pomo se vamos pasali. Yo, this is good. This is
It's
good.
so good. It is so good.
This is good. I want them to have global, worldwide recognition. I want it.
Yes,
it
they need
needs
it.
to happen.
They deserve it. 100%.
Philip saying might say the best tonight so far. Depending upon what your brand is, because I do think Brunette killed. But I've been saying, I think it's them in Australia to win the semi. Maybe enough fans will throw their support behind Austria, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, no. Like I can't get up. That was perfect.
Oh, and Steph is reminding us, Gustav was good, but I feel like, thank you. I feel like Gustav is a seasoned performer. So maybe my bar for Gustav was like, of course he's good. You know what I'm saying? Whereas if I look at Slovenia, where I'm like, okay, this is like a younger band, yes, they performed and stuff like that, but that's, it's different. It's a different vibe. It's a different vibe. But one thing I will say about Belgium, now let's be real. With Belgium, once they show up at the final, I'm expecting to see some juries show up. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting them to get some jury love. Okay? All right. We got Georgia. I'm curious to see what y'all think. So please hop down in the comments as the performance is going on for Georgia. Okay? Because after I saw the run through earlier, I started getting nervous for it.
You don't have to understand it. It's just about the vibes, y'all. The song's like, listen to mood music. When you said my song, Okay, I can too bad. Okay. That one machine is working overtime. I just don't know what it is. Like that part when she starts with like the that part, it just tickles my brain in the right way. It really does. Okay.
Okay, y'all. Here's the thing. I think that this semifinal is not super strong. So I do think that there is a world where this still makes it. I mean, we're talking about a junior Eurovision winner here, okay? We're talking about a country that has not been qualifying. It's just interesting to me because I actually think that Georgia has been doing really well with staging. And somehow with this one, it's like just ever so slightly like kind of missing the mark for me. There's something about the staging here that I think just could have been better, especially looking at what we had in the music video. I just think that there were elements that we had incorporated in the music video with this one that would have been really impactful on stage. But I do think that this is still good, you know? And I think my worry and my trepidation about the entry is because I really do just, like, it is time. We need Georgia back in the final. And they really have pulled out all the stops. I think, again, I think there were other decisions that could have been made to really optimize this. But I think we're okay. I think we're okay. They were going for Goddess. Aurora says the staging looks static. I think that's the piece. You know, I would have almost had her do this performance at the satellite stage and then had all my LEDs activated. You know what I'm saying? Then her like all the way at the back. I don't know. I just think that there were other things that we could have maybe done just to really optimize the performance. What did you think of Georgia's performance? I could shift. Oh wait, oh no, I'm not using this camera.
Her performance, I was trying to listen to the lyrics to see if they sounded like poetry. I don't know if it was our connection here or the setup there, but I couldn't really hear her words and lyrics over the music.
So I did see a couple of comments that were, hold on real quick, hold on. Turlock, y'all are underrating it. We're not underrating it. I like it. Or maybe you talking to the comments. I think with this one, so the words are thing is long, day is long. No, it's not day is long. But yeah, the lyrics are a little bit. They look auto translated from something, I think. But I was trying to give them some. But did you think it looked good?
It did. It did look good.
What are your favorites as of now? Because we really are like beyond the halfway mark. So what were your favorite performances?
So the last artist before
So Slovenia, the band,
prior to Poland.
Poland. You liked Poland?
Yeah, I liked
Okay,
Poland.
sorry.
I liked Armenia again. And I think I wouldn't say I'm fond of the song, but the way parts of like words to his song were being shown on the screen. Greece.
Oh, Greece. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all, Greece. There's something about Greece's song that I think might hook for some folks. I think
It's a strong song. I really think it's a strong song.
I think that's because I do think the song is stronger than Cyprus, and I know some people don't like that comparison, but I mean, when you've been exchanging 12 points for the last how many years, I mean, come on, what do you expect? Yeah, we're gonna compare. All right.
Well, I have to mute. Gotta mute. San Marino's on for me.
Huh? What'd you say?
I had to mute. San Marino just came on.
Oh yeah. Let's see what San Marino's gonna do for us.
I like the Rocky Horror Lips in the background. That's a choice.
I don't like the way he's looking at me.
I don't either.
I don't like the way he's looking at me. Like, that's why he has to smell people, because he's always in the dust. He can't touch nobody.
Yeah,
I mean, for real.
The way he looks on the camera and the lyrics, like,
Ugh.
makes me uncomfortable.
Okay. Edvin, who's your favorite so far? To me, the standouts have been Armenia, Belgium, Slovenia. For me, Armenia, Belgium,
Armenia, Belgium,
Slovenia.
Iceland.
I mean, I love Iceland, but I'm trying to be, obviously I'm gonna like Iceland. So
This is my favorite. It's not who I think is going to qualify.
yeah. Hold on, Antonio. Is it just me, or is he kind of overreacting to the point? It's kind of cringy. That's what I'm saying. I don't like the way he's like looking. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and I didn't notice that, but I appreciate that they're giving us styling. I mean, they sound good, and this is well executed. But I just, yeah. All you gonna get is smelling me, because you're not coming nowhere near me.
So that was San Marino. Okay, I should have gone whatever. I'll wait until all the acts before.
Okay, hold on. So Trill D, oh my God, OMG, are they actually making it through? No.
If Achille Lauro did not,
If Achille Lauro can't make it through with a bull leather
and lingerie,
a man-on-man kiss, can't nobody from San Marino make it through, okay?
At least not on the first try. You have to go second try to make it through.
Right. Yeah, you'll have to do a couple of times. I think that'll be the San Marino way. You gotta do it, do the double, and then we'll consider picking up the phone for you, Lord. But yeah, I'm excited to see Austria. I want to see them enjoy this time on the stage, okay? That's what I want to see.
Yeah. Two claps here. Yeah, no, that's just so much fun. That's so much fun. So much fun. Yeah, I would agree with that, Zhao. Yeah, it just like there's something about it that just needs a little more in the fun department. Like there's little playful things happening, but I would like a little more of that playfulness. Yeah. Yeah. No. Amazing. Absolutely. Agreed. All right, you thought they were better. I know. I just feel like they need to be a little more playful. If it was a little more playful, it'd be like, heck yeah, this is 20 minutes telephone.
I do think that they slicked up the staging on a level that they really didn't have to. You know, I just don't think that they had to go so slick, but I don't know, y'all. Albania's coming up, and I'm gonna tell you, I need it in the final. That's all I gotta say.
It's Albania. When is Albania not vocally strong? Like, let's be honest, y'all.
Amina, you are correct. This is her entire family, her mother, her father, and I think these are all her younger siblings. Like, I don't even think her brother's older than her. I don't think. I think she's the oldest.
It does. It does feel Albanian. Like, this is only Albania does this, y'all.
I just think, for me to think that this doesn't advance is like so contrary to like my foundational Eurovision experience.
No.
The fact that we could have a Eurovision without something like this just
It needs to
feels
be
sacrilege. It just feels sacrilege, but I'm like, maybe now I'm being like an old-timey Eurovision gatekeeper.
You're starting to turn into the old one. We're having that realization this year, huh? Yeah, no. That was great. That was exactly what it needed to be. Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna just tell y'all right now. I will be spending $5 on Albania. Okay? And it might be a waste, but I'm ready. And also, Wine Moms of the World Unite. Our track is coming up. And actually,
You
I've
have
got some
wine over
sangria.
there?
I've got
Okay,
some
come on.
sangria. This is for us. This next one is for you. Yes. Okay.
And all they cry up the fire, they're putting up the fire. That's all right. Sun battle for all these years, broken dreams, disguising through. Need someone that I know. Just stay with me. Cause the end. Need your healing someone like you. Had a taste, I'm racing for the bitterness of failure. Myself, just stay with me. My heart is beating. Need your healing someone like
Ready?
No, 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 no. Yeah. Okay. So Samuel says national final staging looked better, and I liked her vocal run more. Okay. Brett is saying such a great live performance. Elsa, an abyss between semi 1 and 2. Someone said, oh, damn, is that the last song? It is not the last song. We still got Australia coming through. Come on. Have you ever done anything like this before? All right. You know what I'm saying?
And Australia is, like, I think, in contention to win the semi. Let's be honest. Like,
I think it's
not good.
I think it's Australia and Slovenia to win the semi.
Yeah.
But I think what I said was, I wouldn't be surprised if Lithuania was top 5 in the semi. I wouldn't be surprised if Lithuania was 4th. But real talk, Brunette oversold tonight, y'all. She oversold. Armenia, it's so early in the show that it's hard for me to think that it's top 3. Just because of the running order. And some people, they might not have gotten home yet. They might have been still putting their babies to sleep, cooking dinner, finishing up their meals, But let's get in Australia, sorry.
I'm here tonight. Promise me you'll hold me till I die. I'm by your side. Promise me it's gonna be alright.
Okay. I see that reference. I hear that reference. I'm agreeing with that 100%. 100%.
Renato literally saying what we said yesterday. I am. If they pull first half, Australia is opening the show. I'm like, come on, yeah.
Man, the first half is gonna be so strong this year.
It is. But the thing is, I wouldn't mind them second half because it's like first half is like, okay, I gotta pay attention because the favorites are up in there, and then the second half is just giving like, come on, let's just chill and drink. Let's just chill. Let's drink. We don't have to worry about any of them winning.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
But this was good. This was good. I mean, Australia really, they really outsold. And I have to say, I just want to stress the fact that, dear SBS, next time when you are talking about, like, introducing an act, don't tease it to death if it's somebody that we already know. You know what I'm saying? Someone that we already know, because I feel like we were building up all of this hype hype. And then what happened was then they sort of like, you know, then people were let down because it wasn't Dami Een, and it damn sure wasn't Kylie Minogue, okay? And we were at Kylie Minogue levels, all right?
No.
And so I just think they got a lot of instant people just like ragging on it just because it wasn't what they were expecting. But Australia was great. Okay, so someone said I bet on Australia versus Germany. Because Germany's second half. Yeah, so even more reason, I would. Yeah, I think. Oh wait, can we vote now? All right, come on, let me spin some dollars. All right, let me get my tab all ready. I hope they saved my card information. Okay.
I want to have to re-install that.
So I think I'm gonna vote. I might be secretive about my vote today. I guess Slovenia doesn't need my votes, but this semi is so wide open that I might spread the love. You know, I might spread the love. Okay. Okay, but I gotta throw most of my weight behind Albania because we need that song. I feel that I need that song in the final. And you know what? I'm gonna give Denmark 2 points. How about that? I'm gonna give Denmark 2 points. I'm gonna do that. Let me get my money together. I'm gonna get my money together. Lily, who do you think you're gonna throw the bulk of your points behind?
I think I'm gonna split it between Australia and Slovenia. So I'm doing 10 and 10 for those two. Yeah, I'm doing 10 and 10 for them. And I did just vote. I'm already done. I already did my 10 and 10 for Slovenia and Australia. Okay, let's see here. Here. I'm happy to hear that it grew on you.
Okay. Have I paid? I voted. And you know what? I made sure I brought 2 cards. Wait, did I make sure to bring 2 cards? Because I'm trying to vote twice. I'm trying to get my maximum 40 points. From each from each card.
Hey, it works for me.
You know what?
Especially when June hits, 100%. I want it at every prize.
I will say I'm showing some love to Slovenia. I'm showing some love to Lithuania. I don't think I need to vote for Belgium. You know, I'd be optimizing my points.
Yeah.
I'd be optimizing my points. I don't think Belgium needs me.
I mean, I don't think... It should be a handstand on top of the table. Did you see your daughter?
Okay, well, you know, Lily, what was your standout performance of the evening?
I don't even know who to start with. I'm gonna definitely say that, like, I think as far as like we got the passages and everything, Gustav really elevated. I mean, I already really liked the song before we got to rehearsals, but somehow it was elevated even further. And it's like Belgium did staging that looks good. Like, when has Belgium done staging that looks good?
I mean, I will say the staging wasn't perfect. I do think that there were other things that we could have done to optimize Belgium's package, but they didn't detract, which historically speaking, they will then have a great song and then detract from that great song with foolish staging, you know, placed before us. So they did not do that this year, which was a blessing. I feel blessed.
Armenia, definitely up there as well.
Glad.
I already love the song and like the marriage of the song, the thoughtful shots, the angles, everything about that together works so beautifully. Absolutely.
Well, hold on. Now, Lily, am I alone? Here's the thing. I'm not standing Denmark. I just like it. It's just a catchy song, and I'm leaning off the studio cut. You know what I'm saying? If you were here on the stream, I don't know if you were here on the stream when we started, his vocal was not what it needed to be.
Yeah. Like
and I was very clear about that.
Like, the song is catchy. It's upbeat. It's like, the reason I think it's going to qualify also because if he has a K-pop following, K-pop fans know how to organize. They will and truly do. So you can never underestimate that.
Well, Just Samo says, as a Slovenian, please give us a vote. We need to qualify. I did throw some points behind Slovenia, actually.
Funny, I gave Slovenia 10 points.
Yeah, I think,
I definitely gave them.
Someone said Alesia is definitely voting for Armenia. Well, hello. Of course, I gave some points. So I did see a comment that said the crowd wasn't feeling Albania. Let's be real. They don't have to. People at home do. I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The crowd doesn't have to feel Albania. The people
Okay,
at home
so
will feel Albania.
Philip said, my bottom ones are Denmark, Romania, San Marino, and Greece. I just feel like people didn't like Denmark from the start because y'all wanted that silly, I was gonna marry him, which wouldn't have qualified, so.
It wouldn't have, also, I saw people upset because they wanted the Divorce Dad song. If you're curious as to what I wanted from Denmark, I wanted Lick a Hair.
Well, leave the hair. Come on now.
Lick a Hair.
I'm not staying, because I'll tell you, I'm definitely not standing Denmark this year, because if I was going to stand a song from Denmark, it was Liga Air.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that song was beautiful.
So good.
I don't know what it would have done at Eurovision, but I think it was one of those songs that had that je ne sais quoi special quality.
Yeah.
And I would have liked to have seen it on the Eurovision stage, and I would have been interested in seeing Soren, get that sort of introduction to Europe, because I just think he's a really interesting performer. But I will say this, I am hopeful to see him return, hopefully, to represent Denmark at some point, because that would have been my selection from Denmark's national selection. And honestly, I didn't think that Niklas was bad. But I think in this semi, with Voyager and Slovenia, I don't think Niklas would have done that well. All right, we've got our interval act.
Yep.
I'm not going to lie. I think I preferred our interval acts the last time.
Yeah.
But this one is interesting because it feels like Christmas.
Exactly. Well, I mean, come on. At the end of it, they sing a song that we all associate with Christmas. But no, I think I definitely preferred semi one's intervals over the intervals for the semi two. I do think it's still really beautifully shot, and the music is gorgeous too, the arrangements are, but it just feels too Christmassy. It's May. Let's see here.
So I got some requests already for the jam board. I can bring up the jam board just so we can review where I was at, before. I'm cool with that. We can do that. Here. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, after watching this show, I think I'm going to have a whole bunch of movement. I think I'll be lucky to get 8 out of 10. I'll be lucky to get 8 out of 10 with this one, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Because if I'm gonna rep it, I gotta own it. So this was my pre-rehearsal prediction for this year, and so I, just to cover it, I had Australia. So I guess I should say what I still feel good about. I said Australia, I still feel good about it. I said Austria, I still feel good about it. I said Slovenia, I still feel good about it. I said Cyprus. I still feel good about it. Lithuania, good. Georgia, I'm teeter-tottering, but I feel good. The vocal, and we need Georgia back in the final. And yeah. I said Armenia, I still feel good about that. And then I'll tell you, I think I felt good about these, when we were doing the predictions, these were all in green. And then when I got down here, I was like, yeah, Cyprus is probably making it. And then I was like, this is all murky. I was like, this part here is all murky. Now, my post-rehearsal prediction was this. My post-rehearsal prediction after seeing the rehearsals and whatnot, I was like, I don't think we'll get Denmark, Greece, and Belgium. I think that with Denmark, at least they're doing some innovative staging. I did have high hopes that Riley would, I don't know, not talk for a day and just drink tea, lemon, and like douse himself with honey so that his vocal would be together. But clearly he did not do that. He was talking to somebody in his dressing room. Did you see the video? Did you see the video of him? He was in his dressing room, the little delegation room or something, flexing for somebody's camera. On what social media app? I don't know. But all I know is he was talking, and he need not have been speaking. So, yeah. So there we are with that. So with Denmark, but this is the thing. We've had this conversation before that sometimes televoters don't seem to really put a lot of stock in to the live vocal performance anyway. So maybe people won't be miffed by that. Maybe that's what we're living in. Maybe people won't be miffed by that. Then I would say, Iceland, I know I just like it. It probably is out. Yes, Poland upgraded with the staging, but I think it might have just been a little too late. So even if Poland is on the fence, I don't know if Poland is really going to make it through. I don't know if it will truly be enough. But definitely in my predictions, the movement that I said post-rehearsal, it was simple. Belgium and over Greece, and then we were getting all the rest of these. And that was kind of where I was living. But then after seeing the show today, I wonder if we could be living in a world. So I wonder if we could be living in a world where, does Estonia take Georgia out? And we have Belgium taking Greece out? Because I think, Alika has just been consistently good. My fear, I think, with Estonia was more so it comes so early in the show. So that's what I was worried about. But I would say post-show, I might be living in this world. That's it. Post today's show. But, I will say my pre-rehearsal predictions tend to be more accurate. And so I had Estonia here. I have Belgium sort of. And I think even when I did my prediction, I was sort of like, it's Belgium taking Greece out potentially. So I was living in that world. So I don't know, y'all. Okay. So I'll bring the jam board back up when we're in here. So let's see. If Poland qualifies, face orange, raise eyebrow. Okay. Here's the thing. If Poland qualifies, I feel like Poland is taking Denmark's slot. They're the ones that are sort of hitting that same demographic. So if we're talking about a situation where Denmark is out, I just don't see the world where Poland isn't sliding into that slot. Because it's not like Denmark then Estonia. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that that's the glide. Vasilis is saying Poland is in. Whatever. Well, okay. Now I better solo. All right.
Down, baby, down.
Baby, it's kind of crazy. I don't know. Jacob, there are so many good female vocals tonight, but not all of them will make it. Who will? Here's the thing. I think in the Battle of Estonia v. Lithuania, I was thinking Lithuania had the edge. But after watching today's show, if the show is really a thing that can be impactful and sway folks, I am living in the world where then Estonia makes it in, that we get both Estonia and Lithuania. So yeah. Hold on. Well, you know what they say? Hey, come on. Life shorts make sure no one loses their way. I mean, the song is good. I don't care what y'all say.
It's a good song.
It is a good song. It actually has a little bit of depth. It's a good song.
Genuinely speaking, for that song, I don't like the genre, but I like that song.
Yeah.
Which is weird for me, because like usually I hear a guy singing with an acoustic guitar, and I'm like, you know what? No, it's automatically turned off.
I mean, let me tell you this. Hold on, let me tell you this. I don't know if my votes made a dent last semifinal.
We need to see those results.
But my votes definitely made a dent this semifinal because I used my 40 points. I gave out 40 points today.
Okay.
I am flexing my rest of the world vote today.
I mean, I can't wait. I really am curious to see how the rest of them voted.
You know what? You know what, Lily? I remember all the things I left behind.
Okay, she's been drinking now.
No, I haven't actually. I'm like really behind on mine. I'm hoping in this interval portion I can catch up. Because all I had was I only had like the one sangria. I haven't even finished my beer yet.
Okay.
I know. I need to catch up.
All right, I'm already too deep.
Nah, I better show ya.
Down.
Oh, actually, this is a great question. So, Sydney, where do we have claps in the main tent? I'm out here in the cabana. So hold on, let me just show y'all. I'm living cabana lifestyle. We're sitting in here in the cabana, but yeah. Oh wait, cabana, nana, and you can dance with me. Oh boy, oh boy. All right. So yeah, what was the response in the main tent?
Armenia got some positive vibes. Australia 100%, but there's also this one near me wearing a Voyager t-shirt right now. Then Slovenia got it good. Estonia got some slaps. Same with Lithuania. And did I say Slovenia already? Austria, definitely. I saw a couple of Austrian flags waving, a couple of Lithuanian flags waving. There was like kind of like splattered applause. But the biggest reactions were probably Armenia, Belgium, definitely Belgium, Slovenia, Australia.
I will tell you, I think in the cabana, nana, and you can dance with me. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, no. But in the cabana, Armenia definitely stuck with folks. I think people liked Gustav, but I did hear some folks kind of like, we've heard that song before, which I was surprised. I thought people would just be into the vibes. But I would say definitely Armenia, Edge, in the cabana, nana. People liked Australia. They got the 80s references. So here in the cabana, Australia was popular. And I'm missing one. Oh, and Cyprus. The cabana was feeling, woo!
Were they feeling it, or was it you wanted to feel those arms?
No. They were feeling it. Did both? Both.
It wasn't just you wanting to feel those arms?
No shame.
I mean,
I might have been helping him. Okay, I might have been helping him out. But you know, I was interested. I like this interval. This the drag interval act. I think this is really cute. I think it's inventive. It is fun. Wait, Jessie, where is there? Oh no, just the song. Y'all got me all hyped like she was there live. Don't play with my heart and soul like that, because I'll tell you this right now. The UK doesn't need to send Rita Ora. Albania, if you're watching, you don't need to send Rita Ora. But I'll tell you, Jessie Ware isn't that booked. She could represent the UK and give us a nice, thick, rich vocal with a nice club beat. Come on.
Hard to disagree, because for me, there's one of the songs in this interval that pops up that Gustav's backing drop makes me think of. And this like little medley.
No, actually, I asked this question after we saw this. I was sort of like, and I just asked accredited media. I was just like, do you think it helps or hurts? And it's like, well, voting lines are closed anyway. The thing that I think it could have slightly hurt it, because you're seeing sort of the same concept that Gustav wanted to bring to life, but interval style. So you can have all these people on the stage. They're utilizing all of the LEDs in total. So, you know, Lily, I'm gonna leave it to you to talk to the people a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit, because I need to catch up with my drinks. I'm behind. Okay, I'm behind. I'm behind. But you know, but the cabana is hot. Cabana, nana.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I like this. For me personally, if you've never seen the music video for "Free Your Mind" by In Vogue, which is the song, one of the songs in this medley, Gustav's like visual was going for the same kind of thing as the music video from that. So I was like, okay, you know, that kind of elevates it for me a little bit. Yeah, no, we have this here. Okay. Josh Keaton, well, the EBU is going to have to make the rest of the vote process easier. I screwed up trying to get my votes in. Got charged and declined. Clicked on the wrong thing and missed the voting window. I'm sorry. Hopefully, I think the voting window is a little bit longer for Saturday, so we'll see. Let's see. Moving on my own. I don't honestly. I'm not really well rehearsed. All right, so he gave some love to Alika. Nice. Exactly, Multi-Sky 7. I do love me some In Vogue. Their harmonies are so good. Let's see. Yep. And we get a little shout out to Miss Jessica Malboy. She may not have been Australia's best result, but hey, she made an impression, didn't she? I hope it does. I want to keep you sane so we can have you voting again on Saturday too. You think that okay, so what happened? Do you think Blanca stole their smoke, or did they steal their smoke from Blanca? I'm not gonna sing. I'm like Alesia. I'm not a very good singer. Okay, still same. That's cute. No, honestly, I liked We Got Love. I just think the staging kind of like, but I think with Jessica Malboy is I feel like the staging let her down, but that song is vibes. It's still on my playlist. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Albania and Slovenia, love it. I want Slovenia to do well. I really do. And I want Albania to do well too. Because I don't think it's going to happen this year, but if either one of them won, could you imagine how fun that show would be? I feel like when countries host for the first time, they go all out. Okay, well, you know, I have to check my stocks. I might have that one then somewhere. Yeah, okay. So here.
All right, y'all.
Got up on the booze.
Oh, I have to say, I love this comment. Please, twins, France have more cultural impact than Jessica Malboy.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I had twins with Rob.
I listened to that song. Je veux ci, je veux ça. I mean, I still listen to that like pretty regularly. Maybe it was ahead of its time. Maybe that's what we were gonna say. It was ahead of its time. But no, I thought Twin was great. But I remember people at the time saying like, oh, they're just copying Stromae, as if he like invented people rhythmically speaking over, you know, hip hop pop beats and speaking in French or something. I was like, I'm not seeing it, but that's I do remember that. I liked it. I mean, mind you, I remember watching that grand final, and that was like the first time I had a Chromecast. So
Okay.
that was the first time I was able to watch like on my TV.
Yeah.
And then I remember being bummed out because then I couldn't figure out how to make it work for 2015. And so I was watching on my laptop in 2015, and the whole time I was so pissed in my basement. Well, and that's when I lived in a basement. So I was just in my basement like, why do I have to watch off this ding ding screen? Mind you, I'm like, most of my Eurovision viewing at that point was on.
Yeah.
Just like a computer screen. And then I was just like, after having it on, 47 inches, I was like,
Oh yeah, no, you can't go back. Like,
how
I'm not
dare
gonna
you?
lie.
How dare you?
On Tuesday, I went home and put on my big TV, and my sister was just like, "Really? You just got done watching it?" I'm like, "I know, and come watch it with me." But if you're curious as to like what my dog's favorite songs are, it's Cha 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 and oh my gosh, what's the other one? If we're bad enough, we can't here.
Okay, but can we just say this? I want to say, we need to have Portugal win soon. I think it's going to happen. I'm not worried about it, but I think Portugal is going to win soon again, just so the broadcaster can right the wrong of not having our girl Philomena on the main stage.
100%.
And Loki, she could probably do a Petra. She could give us like a Petra vibe and do it solo. They won't. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I would be down for her solo. I think she could do it. I think she could carry it. She has the personality. She could do the sketches. Yeah, I like anyone. I think to be a really good presenter, you gotta not take yourself too serious. I think that's like the secret sauce of a really good presenter is someone who doesn't take themselves too serious.
Yeah, I agree with that statement. Also, that's not the right call I want to highlight, but yeah, I feel, me too, I also feel maybe. This is what I wanted to say. Slovenia has to win soon too, but no one's ready to have that.
Can we just say I had a whole combo about it on the Eurovision for Real podcast. Well, I would just say I did. So one of my earliest Eurovision for Real podcast episodes, and it's still relevant. So you can find it on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and it's on iHeartRadio. I was like, Slovenia is on my list. Slovenia and Serbia are on my list.
Granted, that was
It's coming. Honestly, if this was like a regular, like I hate to say, like a regular Eurovision year, this would have been a Balkan year.
Yes.
This would have been a Balkan win year. Yeah.
We weren't ready for, the way some of those national finals went.
Mi pomos se almost pasali. Nebo. Ooh. Oh wait, hold up. All right, first time hearing about the podcast. Yes.
Yeah.
We're cross-platform, baby.
Yep.
We're cross-platform. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube.
I know
Coming to a Twitch near you.
I mean, we could. We could if we really wanted to. Actually, you know what? That is a site I don't see any Eurovision content on. It really is. I was going to say, I don't see any Eurovision content on Twitch.
There are some. No, because, what's the full name? But like Novimpia? They're on Twitch, but they do more gaming.
Yeah.
Because they game, so they're on Twitch.
But
yeah.
Not just for gaming. I have a whole bunch of Twitch streamers I watch who never play video games.
I don't know. These pants that I'm wearing are far too tight for a beer. I'm gonna tell you that much.
I'm sorry.
I'm giving Gen Z color combos.
It's cute though.
Blue,
You kinda match logo.
pink. I don't think it really matches. I'm doing the Gen Z thing where it's like, the clothes are just sort of put together and we're looking more at proportions and maybe color stories as opposed to,
You're gonna trick people into thinking you're younger than you are.
Yeah. Oh, this is good. Okay. Liam says, what are you sipping on? Well, right now I'm drinking a Heffa. Hefeweizen. So I'm drinking a Heffa. I like that. I do have a sangria in the clutch waiting for me because, I had to do, what do you call it? I had to have something wine-based for Lithuania.
I mean, you're a wine man. The wine monk continuously had to have the wine.
Okay. Well, Lily, I already shared my qualifiers, and I'm going to bring up the jam board when it's time.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, we have to hear you say poggers one day.
What is that?
It's like something's really good. It's like a Twitch term. So you go, poggers.
I gotta get on Twitch, y'all. I gotta get on Twitch. I'm not on Twitch. I'm gonna join the Twitch universe.
And you can have emotes. So we can have an emote of you.
I have a what?
On Twitch you can have custom emotes.
Custom emos?
Yeah, like emojis. You can do custom.
Oh, like you can make your. Okay. I gotta get on Twitch, y'all. I gotta get on. So what is it? Poggers or boggers?
Poggers with a P.
Poggers. Pog away. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Pog.
You say
Poggers. I don't know.
Like, okay, you got your dream. You got your dream.
Okay, well, hold on. I'm gonna having a shake because I gotta go to the bar again, y'all. I gotta go to the bar again. Oh my gosh. Okay, but I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna show y'all. Well, hold on. Let's just look. We've got people in the building. I'm telling you, this space is huge. If you're an American Eurovision fan and you're wondering where you need to watch the show, Wunder Garten. It's great. And I mean, today we're getting blessed with beautiful weather, but there are covered areas. I'm in a cabana space. The cabana is covered. Even if it was raining, I would still be dry. So I'm gonna take myself to the bar. I'm going down to the bar.
Let's see what she orders. I'll hold it down then, I guess. Okay, let's see what's happening here. You're joking. You are joking. Is it? No, I'm gonna have to go please tell me that that's not a joke. I want it to be true. I want it to be true so much. Okay, let's see here. So we're having a chat with our qualifiers who are in this semi. Let me know if you guys have trouble hearing me because I'm trying to make sure my gain's not too high. Okay, it better be a joke. Oh, cool. I'm just making sense. You never know. Sometimes those trends can get super, super specific. They really can. I know Spain is so good. I think a lot of people kind of forgot about how good Spain is. So it's been a while since we got it selected. I don't think so. I think that there's enough stuff that it's either going to be a pretty even spread or it's going to be everything at the top. Because remember, we kind of figure who's going to get the top in every country maybe. Also, when we get the points read out loud, that's going to be your... Oh, wait, no, you're specifically asking about televotes. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's going to be the most ever. We'll see what happens. Oh my gosh. Low-key mad, I agree. But, not as bad, if you get what I mean. I mean, she does musical theater, too. Blanca Paloma kind of started out in musical theater, and I know she's a costume designer for theater. Okay.
The reigning Eurovision champions, Ukraine is watching.
Maybe with her victory, of course. I am not going to be live on the Eurovision Fam. I'm going to be here. So Eurovision Fam is going to be Jordan and Augusto again. I just kind of popped in after the show last time because there were some technical difficulties that I had to iron out.
Lots of pressure on you guys this year.
I see it. I really see it. I 100% see it. She looks very familiar. Or she looks a little bit we have a politician in the U.S., Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I think she looks like her too. They have a very similar kind of face. Honestly, I would not be mad if Spain won the jury there. I would not be mad at all. Honestly, I would not be angry to see Ukraine come top 5. I think Ukraine has enough. It's a good enough song. I've had it. It's my number 3 this year. It was my number 2 up until like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I switched over my number 2. But I think that Ukraine is a strong enough song. Here's the thing. We already knew Ukraine was going to look good. Because I don't know if you know this about Zawarchi, but they are probably one of those acts that they concern themselves so much with style and with the visual as much as they do with the music, and it gives you an overall fantastic effect. Yeah, line, me too. I really do like Ukraine's song a lot. I think I like it better than I did Stephania. Like I think I had Stephania like 6th last year. I've got Heart of Steel 3rd. Yeah, like Ukraine is killing it. They're absolutely doing it fantastic. They just took what they had in that little metro station and elevated it to the next level. I agree. Blanca's voice is out of this world. She is such a great singer, and she's so mesmerizing as well. Yeah. Honestly, I would watch a show all about May. I would watch that. She just seems like fun. Okay, so you think her styling is perfect? I like her outfit. I know Lisa doesn't like it, but I kind of like it. At first, I wasn't a big fan, but then once she picked the girls up with the girls where they need to be at, so they're sitting nice and pretty, I had no problem with it. Yeah, she literally just feels like such a good vibe. It's just such a good vibe. So that tells me it could go either way. Honestly, I would not be angry if we had both of those songs in the final. I think they're both strong enough that like they could both be through. We don't know because like the semi is really wide open. I know the odds were right about the first semi, but like this is semi 2, baby, and semi 2 is a little chaotic, and you know I love the chaos. Like I want to be shocked. I want to be surprised. I want to gasp. Yeah, her vocal's not the best live. Hopefully it'll be better on Saturday. I know, and I'm kind of rooting for her. I don't feel like she's coming at the bottom though. I feel like May can come like 15th. It feels like a song that's gonna come between like 15th and 20th, and I'm okay with that. I don't know what I said would make me mad. I thought it would not make me mad, I think. I don't know.
I mean, I know what would make me mad to see qualify, but it's like probably 2 songs that I think are going to qualify that will make me mad. Actually, not 2. I just feel like you come all late, show up out on the back end of it, and, just think we're just going to be wowed by some, effects and warm, summery vibes, and then we're just going to pick up the phone and call for you. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Poland.
Honestly, I wouldn't even be angry.
How do y'all think that May sounds? Hold on. You know what's interesting? The way that she performs is like older, right?
I mean,
is it
she's
not?
What? How old is she?
Isn't she like 22?
She was born in 97. She's like 25. She's like Riley's age.
Sorry, I had to walk out on that. Are you just... Oh, she's born in 97?
I mean, that's what... They said it in a little interview she did with Hannah. Not Hannah, with Alicia. She's like, oh, you were born in 97, the year the last time the UK won.
Okay, so Okay, so Axe host May did not sound good in the clip, I'll be honest. I was just curious what y'all would think.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the results are in. Wait, what? Hold on. I think we're a little bit behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop paying attention to you guys.
Yeah, we're a little bit behind. So thank you, Lily, for holding it down. Wait, are we really about to get results?
Yes, we are.
Okay, well, thank you, Lily, for your services. I'm going to bring it down. And, okay, we're putting up our jam board. All right. So, my post-rehearsal, or I should say post-show things were maybe this. Maybe this. So, Belgium. So, pre-show here. So, I'm behind. So, some people are already, they're already announcing. So, I already can hear some cheers. So I'm behind and I'm not looking at the chat. I'm not looking at the chat so that you can get my real full. All I can see is the jam board. And just again, I'm saying I really love the styling situations that are happening. Okay, I'm like really behind, I think. But here we go. The votes are in. All right. See, I'm just getting to Martin talking at this point. I'm just getting to Martin talking, and I'm just going to tell y'all, I did 40. I used 2 cards. I gave the EBU a little bit over $40. And so, I did what I was supposed to do. I would say post-show, if I would change anything, I don't know. I mean, like, Estonia was just so good that I'm like maybe they knock out, maybe Estonia knocks out Denmark? Maybe. So if you ask me, like, after seeing this show, maybe the world I'm living in. But I think that Estonia is not the same demographic as Denmark, and that's, I think, my challenge. I think Iceland's almost more the demographic. But I think Denmark might still make it through. But I said post-rehearsal, seeing 3 minutes, I was saying Greece was out and Belgium was in. Okay, so now I'm on the first country to reach the final is, and I'm going to turn mine into green. So I'm going to hold it, even though y'all know I think Belgium is qualifying. So that's the first one. First one. Oh my God, Albania! I said they were in. I said that they were going to make it. I said that I needed them to make it. And they have made it. Albania is in. Sasha Jean-Baptiste did the staging. Pray pour pass, pray to pass. Okay, I need to learn the actual words. Okay, I'm so okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm hopping back into the jam board. So y'all know I'm behind. Oh Lord, I done moved over the screen and everything. Cyprus is in. We knew Cyprus was gonna be in, so no surprises there. Okay. I'm like behind, I think, on like 2 qualifiers because I feel like I've heard 2 more cheers in the main hall. Okay. 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 I mean, are the San Marino people really praying? Okay, so Estonia is in. Estonia is in. I told you before, I was like, after tonight's show, I was fine. So if you want to follow along, I'm making everything green. I'm making all the things green that have made it through. Okay. Okay. Come on, give us something easy. Give us something easy. Belgium is in. Belgium is in. I said after the rehearsals that I felt like Belgium was going to take Greece's slot. And so I was like, if I change anything, I was like, it'll be that. But we've got Belgium in. I'm sliding Greece over to the side. We'll see where we end up. We'll see where we end up. All right. Okay. Okay. Austria's in. Okay, that's not a shock. Austria was solidly in. Okay, we're on a roll. All right. 3 pass. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, hello, Greece. Hey, Lithuania. Hey, Georgia. Okay. Lithuania's in. So I said, I was like, after tonight's performances, there was definitely space for both Estonia and Lithuania to make it in. But I mean, I don't know why they acting so surprised. Come on now, Lithuania. Y'all was gonna make it in. Lithuania has qualified with less. Let's be real. Oh wait, where's my wine? Chuto, tuto. Okay. All right. Poland is through. Poland is... Baby, it's kinda crazy. On myself, with you, I lost myself. Okay, so where I'm at on the stream, I've got 3 slots left. 3 slots left. 3 slots left. Okay. Australia's making it. Come on. Australia's the next one. They got to call Australia. Because that's easy. That's easy. Yeah, and they did. They called Australia. I was like, come on, give us an easy one. It's not shocking. They had one of the best performances of the evening. Easily, if they pull first half, they will be opening the grand final, I think. And I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at an Australia opener. The performance is great. So we got 2 places remaining. So I'm all over the place. So, well, then the next 2 places have to be Slovenia and Armenia. It has to be. Slovenia and Armenia. Literally. Yeah, Slovenia and Armenia. That's what's next, right? Yeah, Armenia's in. Duh. I guess we were at one point. We were nervous because it's like we haven't had people qualify from the second slot in a while. It's been a minute. No, the song was too good, especially in the semifinal. Come on. Gotta be realistic here. So then Slovenia. Wait. Georgia's out. Georgia has to be out then because Slovenia is qualifying. Yeah, Georgia's out. Slovenia has to be qualifying. Yeah, of this mix, it's Slovenia. Mi podemos más pasali. Good. Okay. We got Slovenia. All right. So, we had movement. I would say I think Estonia ended up knocking out Georgia, which I think is what I predicted earlier. I had already said that Belgium was taking Greece's slot. And I said if anyone was taking Denmark's slot, it was Poland. And so that's what we got. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about it. Okay, Svetlana, Georgia sending Masterpiece and still not qualifying. Let's be real. The lyrics were not giving us Masterpiece, but that performance was. And I do think that Georgia was a deserving qualifier. Red Rose says Poland pulled Georgia Miller. Oh, yeah, Italian won because of meme popularity. Okay. And then poor Georgia, another non-qualifier. But honestly, Georgia did not do what they needed to do to optimize that staging. They could have optimized that staging, and they chose not to. Colley saying Georgia will definitely not come back next year. Is that what's on the table? Is that what we're thinking? Is that what we're thinking? I'm hopping back into the comments because I know y'all, I was behind a little bit. Sorry for Greece and Georgia. I mean, I think with Greece and Georgia, Greece, they fumbled the bag with the staging. He gave us young performer vibes, this is why I tell y'all, year after year, I am concerned for any young performer that steps on the stage. I am holding my breath for any of them. They haven't been tested. Nerves can get to them and show up in ways that isn't always what happens for people who are a little bit more seasoned. Eva, we need juries to help. So I'm not bringing back the juries. Let me just say this. Let me just say this. This result does not make me feel like we need to bring back juries. Because honestly, there probably would have been more funny business in both semifinal 1 and semifinal 2 if we had the presence of juries. So I'm not living in that world. I got 9 out of 10. Poland got in over Georgia for me. But here's the thing. Poland took... Hold on real quick. Excuse me. Okay, so we got some American Eurovision fans, and I would like to bring them into the stream and get their take on what went down today. Okay, can y'all come talk to the people? So hold on. Oh, here we go. We're gonna do this old-fashioned style. Okay. So, okay, so how are you feeling about the results of this semifinal 2? We knew we were in for surprises, but how do you feel?
I feel good about it. I'm a little sad for Greece. I thought he gave it his all, and I feel a little bad, but everyone who went through deserved to go through.
Okay. Okay, where are you at? Ooh. Actually, I got this. Actually, wait, hold on. Here, this is what we're going to do. So you don't have to bend. Sit over there comfortably. Yeah, here we go. All right.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so how you feeling? Okay.
I'm a little bit surprised by Poland, I think, because of what we've seen in, her, when she had her final, that her voice was really not on part, and they said it was COVID, and they said it was going to come back stronger. I don't necessarily feel like it came back stronger. And if it has to do with fame, then I think that, if anything, Poland was kind of on par with Denmark, so I'm a little surprised. But overall, I agree with Max. Like, I thought Greece was just amazing, and they deserved the spot, but other than that, I think that the results are good.
Okay. And, just because people didn't get to talk to y'all before, but how did you feel about semifinal 1? Because I would have liked to see Latvia qualify, but I prepared myself for them not to make it. But all in all, I felt good about semifinal 1. So how did you all overall feel about semifinal 1?
I think it speaks to the quality of semifinal 1 that Latvia and Malta didn't make it, because they gave such good performances.
Yeah.
But everyone gave such good performances. And
Yeah.
if they didn't qualify with that, like, what are you really going to qualify with?
Yeah, that's real. But what do you think our grand final is going to look like now that we sort of we've got semifinal 1, we got semifinal 2? How are y'all feeling about the Big 5 and how they're going to show up? I'm curious about that.
That's a really good question. I feel like we got a really good mix of kind of the more traditional pop ballads, as well as a lot of kind of the rock, playing your own instruments. And I think that once we bring in the Big 5, like, I'm excited to see. I feel like France's performance, based on the clip we saw, really elevates the song.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, I thought that the United Kingdom, it felt a little bit flat comparative to videos that I've seen of her perform in other places. I felt like there was more staging that I just saw. Spain, always amazing. They're gonna bring it. And Germany, I feel like it's a taste thing. Like, Voyager is probably gonna compete a little bit for that medal vote. But ultimately, from what I've heard from people who aren't super into metal, they actually think that that's like a very fun song. So I hope that Germany gets sufficient points that they continue taking these chances.
Yeah, I kind of do hope it's kind of the best Germany's done in a while, just so that they continue taking risks. But yeah, I think the Big Five brought it this year. They really
Yeah.
I think we're not in danger of anyone getting 0 points, or any of them getting 0 points.
Well, I agree with that. I will say off of this semifinal and the qualifiers, we might get some nil point for some people who are not in the Big Five.
Spill the tea. Spill the tea, Alesia.
You know, I'll be down. I'll be breaking down from the live. I'll hop more into the comments. But thank y'all so much for. Are y'all going to be back on Saturday, or y'all doing house parties on Saturday?
I think we're gonna go to DC 9.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. DC 9 is doing.
Support them. They're really a great bar.
Oh, look, I used to live in the neighborhood. Support DC 9. Tip your bartenders. All of that stuff. But yeah, I think the grand final will be good. But as someone who was deep in the national selections this year, I'm not going to lie. As someone who was deep in the national selections this year, this could have really just been an amazing grand final that we were hopping into, just super competitive. And I think actually a lot of the songs in semifinal 2 that were weaker, there were other strong songs just kind of left on the table. And I think it would have just elevated the whole mass. We've seen the hosting of the BBC, and the hosting has been really good. And I just think we could have actually had like this holistic contest where it's like the hosting, the show production, the songs, like kind of this collective, like just feast of quality. That I don't know if we're gonna get that, y'all. I don't know.
One thing that I realized is that a lot of the performances that we've seen in terms of their use of illustration and design have been somewhat similar. I mean, I just kept getting like reminiscing of Ukraine, like 1944 with the tree. I was like, how many trees are we gonna get today?
Because Latvia did it even too. They sort of had a little bit of that moment with the lights and whatnot. Okay.
So I feel like if anything comes of this to be learned that we know right now is that the people who are doing the production of the individual songs need to bring a little bit more creativity to the wow that we've kind of already seen.
That's true. That's true.
The same goes for Armenia. I mean, that kind of reminded me a little bit of Russia with the optics. Leaning. Like, there are definitely ways to bring it that are a little bit more exciting, and I feel like maybe this year was a little bit safe comparative. I wasn't like completely wowed by anything.
The LEDs are a crutch. I think we talk about this pretty much every year, except for Portugal in 2018, where they're like, we're not doing it, and then people had to get creative, and I thought that was really interesting. But, I mean, I wouldn't say no LED screens forever, but people should get more creative with the use of them.
Okay. Well, thank y'all so much for coming to the event. And I mean, maybe I'll just have to wait and see you next year. Or maybe we need to do an American or a DC-based DMV Eurovision post-aftermath brunch.
That sounds amazing.
Okay. Well, thank y'all so much for coming through. Connect to me on Instagram. All right. And y'all, have a good weekend. Have fun at DC9. Shout out to DC9 doing things. All right. So I'm hopping back into these comments. There's so many people watching. I just want to say thank you to everyone who is watching. Thank you to everyone who has liked my videos and has subscribed. We've been here for a while. Okay, we've been here for a while. And so I've got some super stickers I just want to show up. My heart breaks for my queen, Iru. I thought she was beyond amazing, but I'm so happy for Albania and Estonia. Piano. Cute girl. Anyhow, Poland. All right, but let me hop back into some of these comments. I'm so happy for Albania. I'm happy for Albania because I was always clocking for Albania to be able to make it through. Justice for Georgia and Iceland. I mean, I had already prepared myself to lose Iceland in this semifinal, but y'all know, protect my daughter at all costs. Protect my daughter at all costs. Please do that sound so fun. Please do that sound so fun. I don't know what sound that is. People were so weirded out from semifinal 1, they voted for all ballads in semifinal 2. But honestly, to be fair, because I don't want to take anything away from Monica and Alika, I was thinking we wouldn't get both of them. And I think that's like that wasn't even a crazy thing to like think that, okay, no, we won't get both of them. but I think because Riley's vocal just was not together in the way that it needed to be together, and I know y'all all talking about Riley, how he's 25 and everything, well, I'll tell you, he's acting like a 17-year-old, because everybody knows if you're about to get on stage, don't talk. Was Denmark out here doing interviews or something like that? Like, I don't get it. There was no reason to be speaking other than speaking after you get to be in the semifinal 2 qualifier press conference. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we should have looked into that. Trildy, I was right though. Denmark out. Well, here's the thing. But y'all never saw it for Denmark though. And I said after seeing the rehearsals, I was like, well, Denmark's out and Belgium's taking their slot. But I think the way that it really actually shook out was because I was like, we won't get Greece, Belgium, and Denmark. And I think what happened was Poland just went ahead and slid into Denmark's position. I think Estonia took Georgia's slot, and Belgium most certainly took Greece's slot. And I think that's what we got into. But you know, we made it, y'all. I hope you're hyped. I hope you are ready. The grand final stream is going to be amazing. I am so hyped to watch the grand final with you. I'm so curious how the show is going to shake out. I'm going to hop into the rehearsals tomorrow so I can see what interval acts are going to happen, because, you know, we're supposed to get a surprise in the grand final, right? We're supposed to get a surprise in the grand final. So I am here and ready and prepared for the surprise. Honestly, thank y'all so much for watching and sticking with me. If you haven't already liked this video, please like it. If you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for? If you love the Eurovision Song Contest, you're gonna love my channel. You don't have to agree with me to subscribe, okay? That's not the world we live in. That feels like a dictatorship. No one wants that. You don't have to agree with me. So I want to talk to everyone, all of you. So please like this video. Please subscribe. You know, we said that this was like a wide open semi. We said it was wide open. And I mean, I think the benefit of a wide open semi is you don't have to worry about kind of reputation preceding you. If you get on the stage, you have your vocal together, you sing properly, you have a nice solid staging package, you too can qualify for the grand final of the Eurovision Song Contest. And we wouldn't have it any other way, right? Okay. All right. Thank you.